Morning. All packed up, walking over to the road. I'm going to head out. So this is Merryville. Nice little museum here. We got to camp out in the grounds. Had like a bathroom that we could get into with code and all that stuff. I was here with Jeff and Steen tonight as well. So I met them yesterday morning at the hotel. And they made it here before dark, which is good. All right, and now I'm rolling out. So about 55 miles to go. I'm not sure where I'm staying tonight. I reached out to a Warm Showers host, but I haven't heard back. I do know there's a hotel in town, and there's no place to camp. So it's good that the backup plan is a hotel. Like, I have a backup plan, but I prefer not to spend the money. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. So onwards. Low this morning was 40 degrees, and it's the south, so it's like a humid cold. So I certainly wasn't expecting it to be this cold this late in the trip, but kind of lines up with what I'm used to as far as this time of year. It's still cold in the morning, it's warm in the afternoon. I've not been to Louisiana really before, so I didn't know exactly what to expect, but it's about the same so far. So I don't think it's unheard of around here. So I got layers on, though I'm still kind of cold. So I'm not sure if I'm just gonna power through or put on an extra layer of gloves or something. Trucks. Just got the car. We got a place to stay tonight, which is awesome. So I should arrive before they actually head out. So I'll be able to meet them. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, it should be a pretty easy day. I think the biggest danger is dogs. So we'll see how that goes. SD card filled up, so I made it to a restaurant to kind of swap things around, have a little bit of food. This road's a little weird. It's not on the path or the route, so I'm just sidewalking it for a minute. I don't have very far to go until I get back to a nice big shoulder. It's just a little crowded. It's not worth the headache for everybody, and there's nobody on the sidewalk, so I'll just go slow. Right on back. Ran into two other cyclists they're actually headed to San Diego from St. Augustine. They just kind of ran into each other, I think yesterday. And they're just, this section through Louisiana, there's some very obvious stopping points. So if you kind of line up with people, you're gonna be with them probably for a few days, unless they're just mega endurance cyclists and just want to go for 100 miles a day sort of thing. So it was cool. One was from North Carolina, the other one from Maryland. And I didn't think I was going to see anybody else doing the Southern Tier headed that way, just because it's getting kind of late to start because of the heat that you'll hit in the desert out west. But I don't know, I've heard of people doing it in the summer too, so whatever way you want to travel. Got a tailwind. I am cruising. This is nice. Just gotta watch out. Nails and wires, as always. The convenience store is closed, which isn't that big of a deal. I just had to use the bathroom. I only have like 8 or 9 miles until I'm in town, so I'm just gonna finish it out. I'm gonna get some food. Bridge has got bumps. I've set up my tent here in Oberlin. Man, I forgot what town I'm in. In Oberlin, yeah. So they've got this awesome thing here where they got warm showers at like the tourist place here, building here. And so, free place to camp. I'm gonna go into town. I'm gonna get a little bit of food, pick up a few little groceries, and then hang out, charge stuff, make some calls. I still have to get a confirmation of where I'm staying tomorrow, but it sounds promising. So it was a pretty quick day today, so I'm going to be hanging out for a bit. And I got power too, so I might have to do something on the computer just here outside. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to run a few errands. Alright, I am looking for a store. I don't know where it is though. So I'm just gonna ride around this little thing, this little town center. Man, that's weird. Alright, I think it's back over here. This looks like a restaurant over here. That is just like gutted. There's still like furniture and stuff in there. Alright. So, definitely the wrong place. But he pointed me to the right place. But I felt bad because I like walked into a restaurant looking for a different restaurant. So I found out that they serve breakfast there. So I'm gonna go there for breakfast for sure. So here's the right place, right next door. One more stop, see if I can find something a little extra. It turns out what I was looking for was basically just like a sausage, which is probably gonna be really good, but I'm gonna need some extra food for tonight. So I'm gonna try to find something cheap at like the dollar store or a gas station or something up here. Dinner's weird, dinner lunch, but that's fine. I've got a drink, some chips, both from the gas station, and boudin, I'm not sure how you say it, which is basically, I think, spicy sausage. So it was recommended to me, so we're gonna check it out. But that's pretty much dinner. So yeah. It's got onions in it for sure. It's like some green peppers as well. It's good. The thing that holds my light snapped. I wasn't even here, just came out of the bathroom. So I need to figure out a way to fix it or refasten it somehow. I have some zip ties, I've got some other stuff. I want to see what I can figure out. But that's really weird. We got another one at home, but I'm not home. What I have, I actually just found this on the ground, so I could use this. Rubber band, 2 of these. I think that's it. So I'm gonna see what I can figure out.
This might be the simplest solution. I need to make it a little tighter, like not for the light per se, but just so when it bounces around, it's not gonna fall off. So I'm gonna do something like that, maybe put a knot at the end. Or I could be less of an idiot and just put both sides on it. Like that. Seems pretty tight. And not too tight where I think any of the rubber is going to break. Should sit fine. Yeah, should be good.
Going to get dinner with Steen and Jeff. They showed up. Apparently they took a 20-mile detour. Hopefully we'll get them on camera here tonight or tomorrow morning.